Hi, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Yesterday was a big problem for over here for internet. Yeah, one second. Today's topic is this. Means same topic as yesterday. IFSC and Gift City. Let's see, it'll be completed in 1 day or 2 day max. Max to max 2 days. Mostly in 1 day only. IFSC theory topic, completely theory. Okay. IFSC is what? Basically, it's a SEZ. Do you know SEZ? Earlier, there were SEZs in our country. Means some in 2000, 2001, they had prepared an SEZ, Special Economic Zone. It is same, but only the difference is SEZ is still it exists with various names. We have EOUs, export oriented units, right? Then STPs, software technology parks. Then we have special this zones for products. See here, mainly SEZ and IFSC. What is the difference? SEZ is for products and services. Services means related to IT also somewhere. In Mumbai, we have SEEPs near Andheri. That's a long-standing SEZ. IFSC is mainly for financial services, financial, strictly financial, nothing else. Now, what financial services? Now, when once we say financial, it means everything under the finance, everything. Everything means what? Main articles here. There are many things in finance, but the point over here is which earns you maximum money and which is the core of the world. And now, as this axis of rotation of the world, means axis of rotation of the world means I'm not talking about geographical axis. I'm talking about financial axis. So, as the financial axis of the world is changing now, earlier it was USA and Europe. Now it is coming to Asia. The whole axis is changing now. Now the center point of the world will be Asia in few years. So with Asia as the center point, and we will be acting like the epicenter. Epicenter means what? From where the earthquake starts, epicenter, or CG, center of gravity, right? Or basically any powerhouse will be acting like the powerhouse. So if you want to be the powerhouse of the world, first thing what you have to control is money. Everything else is later. Money is the first thing which you need to control. So this money includes what? Here. Firstly, IFSC is outside the jurisdiction of domestic economy. Outside means what? Here RBI rules don't apply. Your KYC AML applies. KYC AML is there, but other rules don't apply. So such centers deal with the flow of finance, financial products, services across the borders with emphasis on the following. Across the border means what? What do you mean by this word across the borders? It means, see this, across the borders. What do you mean by this word? It means, like, I'll give you one simple example. Here, what can happen is, means what all can happen. Right now, we are seeing this JP Morgan. Right now, we are seeing this, which big companies, Citibank. Okay, all these bigger banks in the world. Right now, where are we seeing? We are seeing them stationed in USA. But kindly note, good morning. Kindly note one important point. One thing you must always be clear about it in your vision or view. These companies are not US based companies. They are not USA companies. They are based in USA. It's like you. Suppose you are staying in some village today or any city you might be saying. For job you go somewhere out, right? Let's say you are in Tamil Nadu. For job you'll come to Mumbai. For job you'll go to Delhi, anywhere. Or you are in Delhi. For job you'll go to Mumbai, anything like this. What does it mean? And then you stay there. You stay there for long, then your generations go there. Okay, then your children start liking that place only. So what does it mean? Does it mean that you are from that city which were you born earlier or which wherever you have grown up? No, you are a global citizen. Same thing is with these companies, JP Morgan or which is that many are there. All these big names which are there, na, all of them are planning to shift to our country. Okay, they are planning to shift to Bharat because they find it safest. They want to come in Asia, but the problem is in Asia there are three major countries. One is our country, Bharat, second is Russia, third is China. Everyone is afraid of China because of their communist regime. Russia, US has a major, you can call it warfare, so they can't go there. So which is the next city, next country where they can come? They can come to only Bharat. But in Bharat, they are always afraid of the tax rules. Very much afraid. They are under government red tapism, we call it. Red tapism means what? Have you heard this word? Red tapism? What is this red tapism? Red tapism means in Hindi we call it babugiri. Babugiri, you know, na? Kal aana, parso aana. Your banks only. Not now. 10 years back. 10 years back, 2000, 2000, roughly in that age, before the internet came. Your parents, you yourself might have experienced for loans in 2000s. Now the banks have changed. What was the time required for loans? How many rounds did you take for loans? And what is the scene today? That is called as red tapism. This is called as red carpet. See, these are the two words which you should always remember. One is red tapism. Where will I write? No place here. One year. Red tapism. Tapism. And second is red carpet. These two are opposite words of each other. Tapism means block. Carpet means allow. Have you heard this word? Red tapism, red carpet. Red tapism was there in our country up to, in fact, I would say 2000, 2005. Red tapism was huge. But after 2005, once the internet came and these all competition came in banking sector, so things changed. Now even government sector is changing. Central government is now everything is online, ease of doing business. So under that same logic, these foreign companies, you name anyone, they are afraid of our country because of red tapism. And they feel that tomorrow if the government changes, then what? If tomorrow some other government comes, then the policies might change. So that's why this special zone is created where no government control is there. The rules, regulations, nothing will be applicable over here except the basic rules. Criminal laws will be applicable. Suppose if somebody kills someone, then the criminal law will be there. If you do a financial fraud, which is actually a fraud, that law will be there. Financial regulations, these don't exist over there. Okay. So fundraising services, what does it do? Fundraising services for individuals, corporates, and governments. Okay, fundraising services. What do you mean by fundraising? Fundraising services means basically IPO for in various parts. IPO can be in form of this stock market, and also for the bonds we have IPOs. Now it is for all individuals, corporates, and governments. How come individuals? Fundraising companies, I understand. Companies, I can get it. But what about this individuals? If I want money, can I go to fund this IFSC? Yes, I can go. But I must have that much level. I can't go for 1 crore, 2 crore, 10 crores. I need to go there for 10,000 crores, 1 lakh crores. Only then that level will be met. So fundraising activities for individuals, corporates, and governments. Governments also. Now look at this word governments. Governments word here. You have to focus on each and every word on this. Means of course it might not be that much useful for you in exam. In exam you have to just learn fundraising services for this asset management, global portfolio. Only this word you have to learn. That's it. Or you have to remember. But if you want to grow in life, you need to understand this. Governments means what? Why this word governments is used? Remember, it's not only for our local government. Even Bharatiya government, if it wants to raise the funds, it can go through this IFSC. It can raise funds via IFSC. Now, if our government wants bonds today, let's say our government wants to issue the bonds today, right now, for foreign companies. What does it do? It goes to foreign countries. Means it has to go to whom? Either New York Stock Exchange or Nasdaq or their whichever IPO center is there. There they have to go. At that time, they don't have to go anywhere. They'll just issue these bonds in this IFSC and everyone will purchase. Now, this is not only applicable to our government. Kindly note, that's what I said. Governments, when this word is used, it is very different. It is not only applicable to our government. Suppose if tomorrow, let's say, our nearby governments, let's say Russia, wants to raise funds, they can also raise the funds through our IFSC. China wants to raise. China can also raise the funds through our IFSC. Of course, we will be only acting as the agents. We don't know anything. You give your offer. If others want, they'll purchase. We want our commission. Our job is over. Okay. So that is fundraising. Asset management and global portfolio diversification. What do you mean by this? Asset management means basically managing the assets via your bonds, via your equity, via other things also. Other things means what are other things in finance? What are other things in finance? Asset management. What do you mean by asset? I know only two assets. One is shares, second is bonds. Bonds can be of any form. What are the other assets? Do you know any other asset in finance? I know assets like house, gold, these I know. But what about financial assets? Which are the other financial assets? Anyone knows? Yeah? Which are the other financial assets? Gold only you can go for e-gold, gold bonds, right? Means you can see here any other asset, FD. FD is also one of the good source. FD is also one of the good source. You can issue the FD in IFSC also because if you take FD also of ours, FD is around 6-7%. Which country gives 6% other than our country? So asset management and global portfolio diversification. Portfolio means again the same things which I told you: stocks, bonds, FD, or gold bonds, or anything undertaken by the pension funds, insurance companies, and mutual funds. Wealth management. Wealth means what? Here it includes everything: managing your bonds, managing your properties. Even property management services can be given from our country, from that IFSC, to foreign countries also. Global tax management. So there will be firms. Kindly note, in coming years, there will be firms in this IFSC which will manage the tax for the countries, various countries, and cross. How was the lecture? So if you have liked it, kindly join our English medium channel. Okay, subscribe to the channel. Click on that bell icon. Okay, there here you'll get all the similar lectures, daily YT series. Various questions are taken, daily objective questions, numericals are taken. Yesterday I had taken the numerical, okay, case study on time series. Kindly follow that. Join these YT channels. Very good. English medium, Hindi medium, both of them are there. Bilingual. Join them. Also, you can join this paid batches, man. Paid batches are the best. In paid batches, here, if you join the paid batches, kindly note. Go to JIB and CIB. Okay. Click on this CAIIB June 25. Okay. Bonus batch. It is starting now. Okay. 24th. It is starting 24th Jan. Ebooks, mocks, online live classes, everything you are getting.
Click on buy now. Put the code Y432. Y432. Click on apply. 79% discount you're getting plus 1% extra. 80% off you're getting. Huge. 80% means. Also you can join this Mahapack. In Mahapack you are getting 15 plus batches per subject, and right now you're getting double validity. You buy for 6 months, you get 6 months free. Buy for 12 months, you get 12 months free. Again the same code Y432. Okay? Click on buy now. Put the code Y432 to get this Y432. Click on apply. See this 79% discount plus 1% extra through the app plus validity. Huge, isn't it? So go for it immediately and join the Mahapack or this batch immediately. Batch is starting on 24th. Don't miss.